Alrighty, good afternoon and welcome to Cal Plays. My name is Cal, and I'm once again sitting here with Dogtar.
Howdy, folks.
And we're going to continue our second round of Jhoria versus Sythis Commander Swap.
We are reprising the artifacts versus enchantments. So far, we have seen Sythis take 2-0 in the first matchup, piloted by myself versus Cal. And in the reverse, we have seen Jhoria take her first win in this matchup. And we're going to go see if she can keep it up, or if Sythis continues to be oppressive and takes the lead.
Didn't lose by that much last game.
It was a close game.
But, let's go ahead and roll some poker hands and...
I am pair of deuces.
Pair of fours!
You got it.
Damn straight.
Good luck, have fun.
You also.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I know. I can't start with my commander on the board. Okay.
Keep.
I think I also keep.
Start us off.
I draw. Technically, I untap and upkeep as well. There's just nothing to show for that. I'm going to go ahead and Evolving Wilds up the Plains. I hope I don't regret keeping to save face. There were definitely a few things I could have pitched.
I'm going to land cycle an Ashen Baron.
But it's a good enough hand.
Go when you're ready.
I have to shuffle. And so will you. Good old basic land cycling. That's really not a terrible ability.
On one of the few turns I want it.
Turn 2?
Turn 1, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because it goes into your hand.
Yeah. It doesn't ramp you, but it filters it out of your deck. And that's the important part.
It's a card that literally reads, land 2. Your second land can be the color you need.
Yep.
And it takes one colorless, so I didn't even need a colored land to fix it.
Yep. Which is good, because that's not colored until you have artifacts.
Oh yeah, I could have played a welding jar.
Sure. I forget what welding jar does.
It's a 0 artifact you sacrifice to regenerate target creature.
Oh.
It's just an egg in this deck. For those not familiar, eggs in Magic represents a 0-cast artifact spell that you sacrifice it to get an effect.
I will play a command tower. I will tap for a white and a green and cast my commander.
Resolves.
Go.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
I resolved my commander for you. Ha ha.
Not surprising. You have a 2-drop commander. Play an island.
I wonder if there are any 1-drop commanders.
There are lots of 1-drop commanders. There is at least one 0-drop commander.
0-drop commander. Legendary artifact, I assume?
Mono red kobold.
Oh!
Arcane Signet. Go when you're ready.
Kobold?
Kobold.
Not goblin. Kobold.
Well, there's actually a bunch of 0-casting 0-1 red kobolds with different names. They used to be an entire deck theme. Well, they originally came out in Alliance, I want to say.
Okay.
Alliance or Dark Age. But they're a 0-cast Ornithopter on the ground.
Yeah.
They're gimmicky and I love them.
I will tap a green and 1.
Yeah.
Oops. What am I doing? A green and 1. To cast... no, you know what? I'm wrong. I tap for 3 and cast Command Sphere instead.
Oh, okay.
I think that even though I could play an enchantment this turn, I think the Command Sphere is a better call. Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Drawing the land on the turn that I want it. I'm going to cast my commander and hope I don't get neutered. Go when you're ready. I've cast Jhoria, Weatherlight Captain. Whenever I cast a historic spell, I can draw a card. historic spells being artifacts, legendaries, and sagas are all count as historic.
Okay, so I'm gonna do some math here. Please bear with me.
Okay, well, the house burns down. I do want to make a shout out that Cal has upgraded some of his streaming equipment and can now stream, other than 90-year-old games. He's really looking forward to the new Pokemon game that comes out next week. He's planning to be streaming that probably for an extended period of time.
Yep. Question is, how much? I don't know how much I'm increasing my streaming yet.
Don't forget to have fun, though.
Yes, of course. I will tap for a... I will play a forest.
There we go.
I will tap for a green and a white to cast Fertile Ground.
You gain a life and draw a card.
Gain a life and draw a card. Fertile Ground enchants a land. I will be enchanting the forest that I just put on the battlefield. It can, when it is tapped for mana, its controller adds an additional 1 mana of any color. So I will be able to tap this for green and a white, or green and a blue, or green and a green.
Green and a white.
Let's see here. That leaves me with 3 mana open. I will tap for a white... Oh wait, I've got 4 mana open, don't I?
You do.
Does that change what I do?
Well, I should have brought s'mores. This math is taking longer than expected, but these things, they happen.
Yeah, I'll go with my original plan. We'll tap 3, and we will O-ring.
Okay.
What I'm not saying is that, oh shoot, does that exile it?
Yep.
Oh, that was a play mistake on my part. I forgot that exiles.
Well, I still have to recast my commander if I want to.
True, true. I suppose we should get markers for that. I move to combat. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I draw a card and gain a life.
Yep.
And then I move to combat.
Yeah.
And I declare attackers with Sythis.
I take a damage going to 39. Over 1.
Guess I'm having trouble with the angry T noises now. It puts me at 42.
Nope, you've only cast 1 enchantment.
That's not true. I cast 2 enchantments. That's why I drew another card. Fertile Ground and O-ring.
Correct. 42.
Yep, not 442 though.
Not yet.
And you're down to 39. And I should probably update the commander damage.
You're going to be doing that if you keep hitting me one at a time.
Well, play some creatures that resolve and stay on the battlefield. Go ahead.
Okay. Untap, upkeep. You're a mean fucking deck.
Who, me or you?
No, my deck just decided to flip me right off hard.
Oh.
No. 1, 2, 3. Cast a command sphere.
Okay.
Red, pay a life for blue. Go to 38 over 1. And cast a Enthusiastic Mechanaut. He's a 2/2 flying artifact creature,
nice.
Goblin Artificer. With artifact spells you cast cost 1 less.
And you couldn't cast the command sphere second because you wouldn't have had the mana to do both.
That is correct.
Hey, actually, you might have.
Go when you're ready.
So now that I think about it, the command sphere also would have been 1 point cheaper.
Yeah, I could have done 2 and then 2.
I draw a card. I'm going to play a Plains.
Plains resolves.
I'm gonna go for an early night, I think.
Do we got a second
2
sun?
white. No, that'd be really nice.
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Feldar Sovereign. He is a 4/6 with Vigilance and Lifelink. At the beginning of my upkeep, if I have 40 or more life, I win the game. Meaning he now needs to deal 3 damage to me. And currently only has a way to deal 2.
That is correct.
That is a go.
Alright. guys, let's see if I can pull this off. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a tap land, not what I want.
Is this actually turn 5? That was a quick 5 turns.
Yeah, if you've hit every one of your land drops.
I have.
I have not. I missed a land drop last turn. Okay.
Yeah, until Scarlet and Violet comes out, probably expect to be seeing other Switch games, things like Sword and Shield, Pokemon Snap. If you have a preference on what you'd like to see played, let me know. Worst I can do is say I don't own that game. Yeah. And hello, one viewer. You're welcome to talk in the chat. We'll chat back at you. Or talk back at you. Currently, Dogtar is trying to find a way to deal 3 damage to me because I will win the game otherwise. If I upkeep at 40 life, then I win the game. 40 or greater life.
Problem might only outleave me at 1 HP.
Uh-oh.
I'm currently burning my own fumes here, trying to figure out another out. If I had my commander, this would be a hell of a lot easier.
Oh, glad I got rid of that earlier.
Yeah, I actually wish I left it under the O-ring.
The desperate play. I'm really curious what this play is.
I'm gonna cast Mox Amber and Welding Jar first.
Okay.
Then I'm going to reduce to dreams. Return all artifacts and enchantments to their owner's hands.
Okay. Okay. My commander is an enchantment, so it is also returned to my hand.
I take that back. That's the wrong play.
Okay. We're allowing the rewind because to try to make a more interesting game.
Welcome Jars in my hand. Arcana Signets on the battlefield.
Those are untapped.
Yeah. I'm gonna pay 3, colorless. Ether Reservoir.
Okay. Cast Welding Jar. Yep, that puts you up to...
Second spell, so 40. Ether
Okay.
Reservoir being 1. Mox Amber, which will bring me to give us Mox Amber.
43.
Then Mox Amber brings me to 4th spell. 1, 2, no, that is 43. Brings me to 43.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I was keeping track.
My Paradoxal Outcome going to 4 spells.
Hold on. What mana are you tapping? Okay.
1, 2, 3.
It costs 1 less. Okay. So that's an additional 4 life.
Yep, 47.
Okay. I see where this is going.
Return these to my hand. I cast Welding Jar. And go to...
5 plus 7, 52?
52. Okay, I might get fair. Arcane Signet costs 1, I have no mana, you cost 2. I pay 50 life, bringing me 2. 2. Doing 50 damage to you.
Alright. And that's lethal. Good game! Alright, short game. We got to 2 decks having their win cons on the battlefield at the same time.
That was a pretty short game. Do you want to shuffle up and play another?
We certainly can, for sure. Do we want to create a new stream? I can.
Nah, we've got one viewer. There's only 15 minutes. Let's play another game.
Okay. This one might go much longer. We don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I left O-ring under my commander under your O-ring,
then you would have gotten your commander
I would have
back.
done the other WOG, which would have got my commander back, which would let me cast 2 spells, draw 2 cards,
Yeah.
and play into me some potential other outs.
Yeah, but I really think you had to take the out that was already on the table for you.
I kept trying to do the math, but I kept losing it in my head of, can I make it?
Well, you got pretty close on the math. Yeah, that was definitely a way out from that game. Damn. I thought I had it. I was so damn close.
42 life, cast Feldar. Okay! Shit just got real.
It definitely escalated the game.
Yeah, good game.
Good game. I don't know if that was a satisfying game, but it was a good game. It probably was more satisfying for you, though, because you just basically danced around me winning. Like me countering Second Son.
Yeah.
That level of thing.
And we don't always do 2 games on stream, but that one was relatively quick, and this is the last time we're playing with these decks before we roll something else up, most likely.
Yeah. Before you look at your hand,
We gotta roll up.
we have to roll poker hands. I need one more.
Same.
Thank you.
Full
Triple
house.
sixes!
Full house.
Oh! With triple sixes!
6s over 2s.
1 die difference.
Nice.
1 die difference.
I take the play.
You sure do. Okay.
You can probably be touched now that this is the last game.
I am pitching far more aggressively this game.
I'm
Oh,
gonna pitch 2.
I'm pitching 2 parts of the token combo.
Aw.
Pitching 4.
Good luck, have fun.
Okay, I will now. Sometimes you need a mana source.
Yeah, to play the game, you need... Folks, news just in. To play the game, you need mana. With very few exceptions. Don't get at me. I know there's...
Oops, no lands, I'm sure.
Oops, no land. There's lots of oops, no lands. It's an iterated deck.
Yeah.
It relies on,
Or is it oops all spells? Does oops all spells not use mana?
No, oops, all spells uses mana.
Gods. There are some really weird decks out there.
That's magic.
Yep. The longer it's around, the stranger the decks will become.
I've loved it for what feels like 30 years, coming up on 30 years. I think Magic is coming up on its 30th anniversary.
If I remember correctly, when I was looking into it, Warhammer came out the year I was born.
Huh.
Yeah.
Now you know.
You?
Oh, I'm gonna draw a card. Does that change my play? No, it's still an island.
Okay.
Island into Manavolt.
Nice.
Manavolt into Cluestone.
Doubly nice.
Go when you're ready.
Oh, no Soul Ring.
I had to pay for the hard way.
Oh, hi. You need this all gravy. Cool. Temple Garden tapped. Oh, yeah, I should reset life totals.
Alright, anything else?
Nope.
Cute. I go to 39.
Why for? Oh, Manavolt.
Mountain.
Yeah.
Pay 2 and a Cluestone. Heuristic Study. This is a 2 and a colorless enchantment. Whenever an opponent plays a spell, I draw a card, unless that player chooses to pay 1 colorless mana. It's not much, but it adds up. Taxation.
Yeah.
Go when you're ready.
Untapping, upkeeping, and drawing. We're gonna play the planes. No, I cast my commander. That's the right thing to do. Okay. I cast my
Are
commander.
you paying 1 more?
I'm not.
I'll draw a card.
Will you now?
Can I assume my turn? You're out of mana and you're...
Oh yeah, go.
Phase?
Sorry, is that what we're waiting
We
for?
were
Yes,
100% waiting on you, bub.
go. Okay.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I take a point of damage.
Yep. Because of your Manavolt.
That's correct. Island. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cast my commander.
Woo!
Go when you're ready.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play a forest.
Gotcha.
I will tap 3 to cast O-Ring on Rhystic Study.
Are you paying 1 more for that?
Sadly, no.
Okay.
I will draw a card and gain a life, though.
Yep. Rhystic Study goes away. You go to 41. Well, that was a quick sad. Some people just don't like taxes.
And then I pass the turn.
I untap and take a point of...
No, I like taxes when they're benefiting me. I'm a Republican, don't you know?
I know otherwise. I'm gonna draw a card.
I'm pretty sure that was satire enough that everybody knows otherwise, Mark. Oh, you're down to 37, right?
Correct, I'm at 37 life.
I should update that.
Pay 4. Juniper Ori. I'll draw a card.
So, Guy for Orrery. Yeah, go ahead.
Each player may play an additional land on each of his or her turn, and at the beginning of each player's upkeep, if that player has no cards in hand, they draw 3 cards instead. I am going to play a second basic land per turn.
Alright. Sounds good. I'm okay with being ramped.
I have to say go.
Okay, I untap, upkeep, and draw. Perfect. I'll play a plains and a forest.
Yep.
Hey, Mark.
Are we going for Feldon Sarvin round 2?
Oh, I would love to. I would love to. God's damn. Yeah, that'd be great. No. We're going to start by tapping a white and 1 to cast Starfield Mystic.
Yeah, your enchantments cost 1 less.
We will then tap 1 green for an Argos. Oh, sorry. That is
not an enchantment.
2 green. It's not an enchantment. Hold on. Do I actually want to do that then? May I take that back?
Yeah.
I forgot. My bad. Sorry. My apologies. Okay. Damn, I can't do everything then.
Oh, shucks.
Yeah, where's the other thing that I actually really wanted to do? We're going to pay for 2 white and 1 to cast... Nope, it still does cost 1 less. To cast Aura of Silence.
Oof.
Artifacts and enchantment spells your opponents play cost 2 more to play, and they can sacrifice it to destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Ouch.
And with 1 green, I guess I can go ahead and Prismatic Omens.
Yep.
Lands I control are every basic land type in addition to their other types. I need to draw 2 cards and gain 2 life.
That is correct. Got you at 43.
And I will pass the turn at that.
Ow, I go to 36.
Understood.
And then I draw a card. I'm going to play 2 lands per turn. A tap for blue. Blue. 3 colorless. Reduce to dreams. Return all artifacts and enchantments to their owner's hands.
Ooh. In response, I really hate to do this. This makes me really sad. No! Because I'll just get I can just O-ring next turn.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna Aura of Silence by O-ring so that this would get returned as well.
My hand.
Which wouldn't do me any favors. No, okay. No, I allow this. This is fine. Do I have any... Yes. There's a non-artifact or enchantment.
And your commander's an enchantment.
Sure is. Oh.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast a mana bolt.
Good old Manimal.
I'm going to draw a card.
You sure are.
I'm gonna float 3 colorless and 2 blue.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Energy, right there.
I'm
Yeah.
spending the blue right now.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Grand Architect.
Other blue creatures you control get +1/+1, and you can tap a blue to target artifact creature becomes blue until end of turn. Tap an untapped blue creature you control, add 2 to your mana pool. Spend this mana only to cast artifact spells, or activate abilities of artifacts.
Yep.
Excuse me.
I'm going to use my floating 3 colorless to cast a Is It Clue Stone. I will draw a card.
You tell me. Is it Cluestone?
Mm-hmm. I have 1 source of color. Colorless.
2 colorless, right?
Yep, double colorless.
So you've got 4 colorless total.
Recast the Orifer. I'm
Yep.
going to draw a card. one colored mana left. Well, shit. I say go.
I untap, I upkeep, and I draw.
Yeah.
I'll play a mana confluence.
Ooh.
I will tap a green and a white to cast my commander from my hand. I will tap one green to cast a Prismatic Omen. Lands I control are every basic land type in addition to their other types.
Yep. And you gain a life and draw a card because you've recast.
And I gain
commander.
a life and draw a card because I've recast my commander. Yep.
44.
I will tap for a green. That's not what I want to cast.
What do we got?
I will tap 2
Okay.
for Arcane Signet.
Yes.
I will tap a white and 1 to cast Oblivion Ring.
On.
Uh,
Did you pay one extra for any of these?
I did not.
How many spells is this?
1, 2, this is the third.
Okay. 1,
Targeting Rhystic Study.
2, 3. Rhystic Study is yours for the price of 3 cards. I will accept this. And guys, that's how you win Monopoly.
I move to combat.
Yeah.
I declare 3/1 commander at you.
Absolutely no blockers.
Okay.
I take 3 damage going to 33 over 1. I get to untap without an Aura of Silence on the battlefield. I did not think this was going to happen.
I knew
Can
I
I
forgot
go?
something.
Can I go now?
I knew I forgot something. Go.
Untap. Upkeep. Mana Vault pings me again. It does a good job. 32 over 1. Draw for turn. It gets better.
I've made a mistake, people.
I'm gonna play a land for turn. Then I'm going to play a land for turn.
We have made a huge mistake. We didn't play Oppression.
Okay. Now that we've got all of our mana out, let's start casting spells and hope we get gas, because that's our problem right now. I'm going to Mox Amber. I'm going to draw a card. Okay, not the direction I thought this was going to go, but I'll give it a shot. I'm going to cast a Reckless Fireweaver.
Oh.
He's an interesting little guy. Whenever a artifact enters the battlefield under your control, he does 1 damage to each opponent. The really nasty part about this guy is it's when it enters the battlefield, not when you cast. So token generations count for him.
If those tokens are artifacts, which in this deck, of course they are.
I'm going to red, blue, colorless. Herald of Kozilek. Colorless spells I cast cost 1 less.
Yep,
Okay.
they sure do.
I now have 1, 2, 3, 4 artifacts. I'm going to generate 4 colorless mana.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Mirror Enforcer. He has affinity for artifacts. He costs 1, 2, 3, 4 less.
Yep.
So to pay
So
the
you
difference,
cost 3.
3. I will have 1 floating colorless left.
Okay.
When I cast him, I will draw a card and do a point of damage to you, bringing you to 43.
Okay.
Draw a card.
42? No, I forgot to keep track of gaining a life.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to spend a colorless.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm going to tap. Nope, I cannot tap the Mirror Enforcer. He's not blue.
Yet.
I'm gonna. I have to spend blue to make things blue.
Right, but it's 1 blue for 2 colorless.
Yeah.
Effectively. And you can still tap Jhoria.
I can. But I'm not gonna bounce Jhoria.
You're not going to what, Jhoria?
1, 2, 3, and a colorless.
Oh, bounce. Okay.
Paradoxical outcome. I can return any number of target non-land token, non-token permanents I control to their owner's hand, and I draw a card for each card I return this way. I'm going to return 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you want to hit the orrery too?
Yeah. 5.
Okay.
5 permanents to my hand.
Not returning Grand Architect. I don't know why
It's
you
not
want
an artifact.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw 5 cards.
How much can you replay with no mana on the board?
I got 2 blue over here.
Yeah, fair. You still have that 1 colorless, I think.
No, I used it to cast Paradoxical Outcome.
Okay. So,
New stuff.
Thought Vessel.
Yeah. I'm hoping to play most of this out so Thought Vessel won't be necessary. No, you I can just get rid of because I can't cast more lands.
Yep.
Mox Amber, draw a card, do a damage to you.
Okay.
Chrome Mox imprinting.
Do you want to imprint anything?
I do.
You're that hard up for the mana, huh? Because you're probably going to try to bounce it back to your hand at some point.
Yeah. I'm actually going to imprison in the moon.
Ooh! Imprinting Imprison in the Moon?
Yep. You go to 41.
Yeah.
Draw a card.
That was not an artifact.
I'm going to Mana Vault for free because colorless spells cost 1 less. I'm going to just draw a
going
card.
to lose a life.
Yep.
Down to 40.
Down to 40. I'm going to Sythis Divining Top for free.
Oh.
Do a point of damage to you.
Hold up.
I'm not infinite yet in any way, shape, or form.
You're not?
Nope. I don't have a way to,
Like what?
I can stall out on not being able to draw, have a second artifact to draw off the Sythis Divining Top.
Oh, okay.
Draw a card.
So I'm down to 39?
39. I'm going to spend a colorless to look at the top 3 cards in my library. I'm going to activate Sythis Divining Top to draw a card.
Okay.
I'll tap a Mana Vault for 3 colorless to cast Is It Cluestone to draw a card.
And do a point of damage to me. Yep.
I'm going to cast Sythis Divining Top for free, doing a point of damage to you and drawing a card.
Yep. 37.
And then going to tap Chrome Mox with tops for blue to Mystical Tutor to see if I can find a solution. I think I know what it is. I don't know if I have enough mana. monologue for a second.
Dig. If you guys enjoy watching us play Magic, and you have anything like any decks that you would like to see on screen, or any like archetypes, like would you want to see budget decks or a specific theme like elves or something?
Yeah, we
let
take
us know.
requests.
Yeah, if we can pull it off, we can put it on stream. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe and all that YouTube jazz.
Put a Whirl of Invention on top of my library.
Okay.
Since it's Divine Top to draw a Whirl of Invention, since the Divine Top goes on top of my library.
Agreed.
I now have 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 4 artifacts. How am I playing an artifact deck?
You're the one that's not drawing the artifacts. You know they're in there.
Yeah.
You put them there. Okay.
For colorless, to cast a Felwar Stone to draw a card. Cast.
Down to 36.
Yeah.
You need some repeatable token gems.
I'm gonna cast Sensei's Divine Top, drawing a card. What are you at?
35 now.
35. Tap for a colorless to cast Silvermere, draw a card.
Nice. Down to 34.
I'm gonna tap Sensei's Divine Top to draw a card. He goes on top of my library.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Dark Steel Relic for free
33.
to draw a card. I'm gonna cast Sensei's Divine Top to draw a card.
32.
I have 3 mana available.
Seven artifacts now, I think.
8 artifacts. That means
I think I missed the Mox Amber.
I'm going to tap to draw a card with Sensei's Divine Top. I'm going to cast Mere Enforcer to draw a card.
I'm down to 31.
I'm going to Sensei's Divine Top to
30.
draw a card. Okay. Now what, Doctor?
How did Mirror Enforcer get on top of your deck? I thought it was in your hand.
I just cast him from my hand. He's been sitting in my hand.
Oh, okay. So you didn't draw it off the top and then play it?
No.
Okay.
I have 1, 2.
Uh-oh. Oh, improvise. Yeah. Yep. So 3 blue and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. That'll grab you an Aether Hub if that's what you're digging for.
Yeah, but I have nothing to follow it up with.
Yeah, I don't think Word can grab an enchantment.
Can't. Going to Whirl Invention for 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what I can get.
Aether Hub.
At worst.
Unwinding Clock. You tapped it, so you can't put it on top of your library.
Uh-huh.
Is that important for what you're gonna do? Oh. Well, then you made a mistake.
Yep. Still grab it.
You may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast artifact spells and colorless spells from the top of your library. Pay one. Okay. So I need to take you out next turn. Or deal with one of those things.
Yeah, which you can.
Yes. It's just going to cost me.
Yeah. You could also have mass exodus of exile all artifacts, and I just scoop it up, boys!
I mean, yeah. I could definitely draw. I think last game I had a card in hand that was destroy all enchantments and artifacts or destroy all creatures. Something like that. Though I really wouldn't want to destroy my enchantments if I could help it, because then you get Rhystic Study back.
I have a command sphere here somewhere. I just thought I did.
Did you forget to cast Command Sphere?
Nope. That's probably other game.
How many non-land cards do you have in hand? And do you want to keep 2 lands since you can just play them next turn?
I have 7 cards in hand, but I'll be keeping some of it. Oh, this is gonna hurt so bad. I'm gonna pay a life down to 31.
To exile the top card of your library?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I have to say go.
Okay.
I'll figure out my discard in a second.
What are you down to now?
31.
Okay, and I'm down to 30.
Okay. Because I cast 9 spells that turn.
Untapping, upkeeping, and drawing. I will play an Arid Mesa.
Seven cards in hand.
Okay. We're gonna tap for 2 white
Yeah.
to cast a Grasp of Fate. When Grasp of Fate enters the battlefield, for each opponent, exile up to 1 target non-land permanent that player controls until Grasp of Fate leaves the battlefield.
What are you targeting?
Sensei's Divining Top.
Damn it.
It's the combo piece.
Yeah.
It's the key. You need that for a lot of things. So, let's see here. Now that I've gotten that out of the way, let's tap for 2 white again.
Hold up, you need to gain a life and draw a card.
I do, thank you.
31. Close game, this one.
We are going to tap for a green for a burgeoning. Whenever an opponent plays a land card from, whenever an opponent plays a land, I may put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield.
Yep.
More importantly, I gain a life and draw a card. Right, I need to cast this before I forget about it again. Tapping 2
Aura of
white
Silence.
for an Aura of Silence.
Okay.
I gain a life and draw a card.
That is correct. 33. What are we following it up with?
I will tap a green and 1 to cast a Concordance Crossroads. Creatures, that's, nope.
You don't want to get everything haste?
Overgrowth.
Ah, okay.
Enchant land. Whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds an additional 2 green.
Okay.
Putting that on the mana confluence. I gain a life, going to 34, and I draw a card.
That's correct.
Okay. What do I want to cast next? I want to cast this first. But I wouldn't be able to. A green and 2 for Enchantress Presence. Whenever I cast an enchantment spell, draw a card, bringing me to 35 life, and I draw a card.
Yep.
And then I hope to have slowed you the hell down and passed the turn because I'm out of mana.
Untap. Upkeep.
Take a point of damage.
Take a point of damage. I'm at 30 over 1.
Agreed.
Now let's do some damage.
I hope not. Hopefully the Aura of Silence slows you the hell down. Also, I took away your combo piece. Though it would have been... Aura of Silence probably would have slowed down the Sensei's Divining Top quite a bit.
Double colorless, double colorless.
Yeah?
I need 1 colorless more.
Yep. 1 floating colorless.
I cost 1 less. I'm going to cast Ugin.
Ooh!
Colorless spells I cast cost 2 less.
They sure do. Too bad my Aura of Silence is counteracting that, huh?
Yep.
Enters with 4 loyalty.
I can +1 to exile the top card of my library face down and look at it. It's a 2/2 colorless spirit creature token, and if it leaves the battlefield, it goes to my hand. So, and he can also -3 to destroy target permanent that's 1 or more colors.
Slim pickin'.
Yeah.
Then again, reliably forcing me to recast my commander every turn is not the worst strategy ever, but I have a feeling you have better uses for him.
Oh. He is historic. I draw a card.
Ah! Yes! Because he's a legendary planeswalker.
I'm going to play a land this turn for Lyric Power. You may play a land from your hand onto the battlefield.
I may, and I will. I will play a Terramorphic Expanse, which I will immediately crack. Nope, didn't cut to a basic.
For blue, colorless, and colorless. Double check. Yeah. I'm going to cast Trophy Mage.
Ooh!
When she enters the battlefield, I can search my library for a,
Where's your top? Oh.
Ha 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 ha.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be a douchebag. My bad. She put it on the top of the library?
Into your hand.
Into your hand. Okay. You may cut my deck when ready.
I'll be a moment.
Oppress, 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 oppress. You did remember to pay 2 more for the Ugin, right?
He's not an artifact or enchantment. Why would I?
Oh, he's not!
I'm going to be putting Foundry Inspector into my hand.
Okay. Working to counteract that tax, huh?
If I can.
Well, between that and Ugin, you're making progress. And I suppose the Herald. But you know, he brings Eldrazi.
Currently, Ugin is offsetting Aura Silence, so Foundry Inspector costs 1 less.
Yep.
Colorless. Colorless. I'm gonna cast Foundry Inspector.
Did you draw Foundry Inspector? Oh,
No,
never mind. It
look at
puts
me.
it in your hand. Yep.
I will draw a card and do a point of damage to you.
Okay.
Bring you to 35.
Agreed. 34? I think you've missed one.
Okay.
Or I missed a life gain. One of the two. Yeah, you have my life going up. No, from 33. Yeah, from 33 to 34.
I last saw you at 35.
Okay. Sure. So 34 then.
Okay. Now they're offset. I'm going to tap to exile the top card of my library. It's a land.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Forsaken Monument off the top of
Ooh.
the library.
Okay.
When I cast it, I draw a card and you take a point of damage.
I sure do.
33.
Yep. He still can't go infinite. He can cushion his life total, but he still can't go infinite. Because Sensei's Divining Top is held under Grasp of Fate. Unfortunately, that means all he has to do is deal with Grasp of Fate.
I'm going to tap Trophy Mage
Yeah.
to generate 2 colorless mana.
Okay.
And when it's actually 3 colorless, because Forsaken, when you tap a permanent for colorless and adds an additional colorless.
Yep. Agreed. We went from a super short game to every turn we're trying to see who's the one that's going to get the final win con.
This is bullshit.
Who can hold off the other long enough?
I'm going to cast Arcane Signet.
Yeah. Could it be you to get your own?
Because it should be free, because Ugin's everything's -2.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
I feel like I tapped land for that, but I don't believe I did. But I draw a card, you take a point
I
of damage.
believe you tapped a creature and then never spent any colorless for it.
Okay, you go 32. Do-do-do.
Hey, wait. Why'd you tap the artifact for colorless? Oh, Forsaken Monument. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
I tap a blue creature to generate colorless mana.
Okay.
I'm going to tap an island to turn Mirren Forcer blue. I'm going to tap him to generate 6 colorless mana.
Well, generate 3, bringing you 6.
Bring me to 6. Everything costs 2 less.
Sure does.
So I'm going to spend a 1 for Cultivator Caravan. I will gain 2 life. You will lose a life.
Yeah. You gain 2 life. Great, now I have to hop between things. Have you got 32?
Yep.
Okay.
And I will draw a card.
Yeah.
Be there. You're not there.
What are you wanting there? Aether Hub?
Ether Reservoir or a spell that bounces all my
Aether.
stuff to my hand.
Yeah. Thought Vessel or
Oh, I played a
Reliquary
Tower.
Tower yet?
I already played one.
Okay.
Things cost 2 less. I'm gonna spend 3
Okay.
for Gilded Lotus.
I lose a life. You gain 3. You gain 2.
Yep,
I have got 34.
that is correct. You get 30.
I have that also.
Yeah. I cast Mana Crypt off the top of my library for free.
I have me at 29.
Correct. Just 29 more draw spells and I gotcha.
I have you at 36.
Draw a card. Oh no, you'll just take way too long. I'm gonna cast for free. Talisman of Creativity.
Okay.
I go to 38. You go to 28. I draw a card. What do we got? I cast a welding jar off the top of my library. Eggs for days, boys! Eggs for days! Back up to 40. Where's my Feldar Sovereign? You got 27.
You don't have a Feldar Sovereign. You don't have white.
I know. Draw a card. You are not a miracle card, but you will... Ooh.
Uh-oh.
You might do it. No, because I have to... If I don't draw the card, it doesn't matter. If I draw the card, I can show out how I'd win. There we go. Alright, gotta keep digging. What's on top? Fuck off.
That sounded like land.
I guess I could play more lands. I'm going to spend 2
Sure.
for the...
Guy for Ori. I am going to lose a life. You're going to gain 2 life. You go to 42.
You go to 26. Then draw a card. And then, yeah. I will cast Mox Diamond for free.
Bottom HP goes to 25.
You go to 44. You are 25.
I concur.
Then draw a card. I will cast Mox Diamond for free.
Okay. You're going to 46.
You are at 24.
Agreed.
I'll then draw a card. Fuck off. I will spend 1 to Sculpting Steel. I'll decide what it is after in a moment.
But I go to 23.
And I go to 48. It is going to be a copy of
Mana Crypt.
It can't be an extra Forsaken. I can make my artifacts cost 1 less.
Or you can have a mana rock that taps for
3.
4.
3.
4.
No, it taps for 2 colorless and then adds 1 more. Mana Crypt gets 2 colorless.
Oh, I
It's a
thought I
soul
saw
ring.
3 colorless symbols for some reason. Okay.
Yeah, I think I go for the Foundry Inspector. Artifacts cost 1 less.
Okay.
So everything has a net -3 to their cost.
Yep.
I will spend a colorless. To cast Unwinding Clock.
Okay. Does that let you go infinite yet?
No, it just lets me untap on your turn. I will draw a card. I'm at 50. You're at 23.
2.
22. Okay, I probably missed one. Then, draw a card. With the net 3 that casts for free. Okay, that rhymes.
You go up to 52.
You to 21.
That doesn't rhyme.
No.
That would have been really nice if it did.
With a net -3, I will tap my Mana Crypt for 3 colorless.
Okay. Oh, you got a spell to bounce.
I will pay it, not yet. Well, I do, but it's a lot of math if I do it. I'm going to cast Jhoria's Familiar.
Things cost 1 less more.
-4 now.
That puts me at 20.
And me at 54.
Yep.
Draw a card. Look at the top of my library. Cast it for free. Mind Stone. 56.
Agreed.
To 19 in the final stretch.
Agreed.
Draw a card.
I just have to hope you stall out.
I'm struggling, bro.
I mean, I've really screwed you by taking away the Sensei's Divining Top.
I could exile it, but
No, you can't. You already +1 it.
No, I haven't done anything with you again.
Oh,
I've been holding off
just in case, yeah.
because if I exile this,
Yep.
if I don't want to spell out. If I'm lucky, you make a mistake, but I'm not there where at the point where I want to rely on that yet.
Yeah.
I have a floating colorless. I'm going to tap this for a blue to cast a Mirian Spy. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, I can untap target creature.
Okay.
I'm then going to tap him for 2 blue using the wherever he's buried architect over here, giving me 3 colorless because of Forsaken Monument,
Agreed.
bringing me up to 4 colorless.
Yep. Now, what can you do with 4 colorless?
Hope I have an artifact on top of my library. It's not. That's a sack of Mind Stone. I'm gonna -1, tap, sacrifice Mind Stone to draw a card.
Okay.
Because -4, I cast Ether Reservoir from the top of my library for free.
Oh no! How many spells have you cast?
Doesn't
this turn?
matter. I go to 58.
Good game.
Good game. Ha!
Oh, that was
This
a good
deck
game.
can win. It wasn't the deck. The deck isn't bad. Yes. Oh, that was a good game.
Okay.
Oh, God. All right, folks. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's been an enthusiastic night. Cal, take us out.
Alright. Thank you guys for coming and watching, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. Don't forget to